What is up, guys? It's another Friday, so of course I'm going to do another Fan Mail Friday. I hope you had a great Memorial Day. As you know, you don't get mail on that Monday, but I still got a lot this week. I got 3 to show you guys, 3 very great ones, might I add. And first up is Tim Balme from the movie Dead Alive or Brain Dead.
Party's over.
For those who haven't seen Dead Alive, or Brain Dead as it's called in some countries, it's a movie that's a really graphic, dark comedy horror movie. And the first time I watched it, I fell in love with it because just of how absurd and funny it was. I found it at like a thrift store, and then I took it home and I invited one of my friends over. We watched it and had the time of our lives. It's directed by Peter Jackson, who went on to direct a little franchise called Lord of the Rings. But yeah, really cool movie. And Tim Balme was nice enough to sign this photo. He wrote, "Hey Cameron, party's over," and then signed Tim Balme. Party's over is an iconic line from it. And I just sent this photo off to get signed. But what was awesome is that he also included this huge photo. He wrote, "To Cameron, best wishes," and then signed Tim Balme. What's so awesome about this is that his fan mail address is in New Zealand, and I just sent a little, like this little picture to be signed because it's cheaper to send, although I like bigger photos signed usually. And he paid for postage for a bigger envelope to include this photo. And on top of this, he also wrote a letter back. He said, "Hey Cameron, thanks for your letter. I appreciate the thought that went into it. If you have access to Acorn TV, take a look at episode 1 of season 7 of The Broken Wood Mysteries, a show I write and produce. There's a treat in store if you were to. Best wishes, Tim." And I actually did get a chance to take a look at this because I did a monthly subscription to Acorn TV, and I'm actually watching The Broken Wood Mysteries now. It's a really interesting show, and I'm surprised that it's not as well known here as it is in New Zealand. But anyways, yeah, they talk about the movie in that episode, and I thought that was really cool to see. Next up is Billy Crystal from the movie Monsters, Inc.
Well, I did. Right up until you chuckled like that, and now I'm thinking I should just get out of here.
Monsters, Inc. was one of the first movies I've seen in my entire life. I remember seeing it in the theaters when I was really young. And Billy Crystal voices Mike Wazowski in it, my favorite character in the movie. And he just signed Billy Crystal right there. A little hard to see, but you know, when you're looking at it, you can still see it pretty well. But yeah, I was really happy to get this back because I really love this movie. And last but certainly not least is Paul Williams from Batman the Animated Series.
Sorry about the intrusion, sir, but at least you've been ransacked by a man of impeccable taste.
For people that have been with the channel for a while, you guys know that I love Batman the Animated Series, and I have a lot of autographs from it because I've more or less written to every person in it, or every person that is alive in it. And Paul Williams voices the Penguin in the show. He wrote, "To Cameron, thanks," and then signed Paul Williams. I'm always happy to add another autograph to the Bat book, which is where it's in right now. So I was really happy to get him back. All right, I won't keep you guys for too long. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you don't write to him, you'll never get him back.